I am Jesse Edwards, and I was born and raised in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. It's a very diverse, historic, little bit of everything type of city. It's very open. You can just pretty much do a lot of the within reason things you want to do, and there's just a lot of culture, history, and things you can go see, and it's a lot of fun as a place to visit and to live as well. I think a lot of that like open and not like judging mindset I've taken over from where I grew up, and I see that as a good thing. So you just let people live. That's kind of we have a saying that's leven en laten leven. That means you let people live and they let you live. And I think that's just something that a lot of people that grow up there and live there kind of live by.
Can you talk a bit about the impact of sport growing up in Amsterdam? Obviously soccer is so big over there, but what made you gravitate towards basketball and I guess playing soccer? Do you think that's helped you develop as an athlete?
I think it helped, yeah, with like some footwork, some good skills for soccer Fridays, and I think, in general, like doing different sports helps you just take those type of movements, like without knowing you already picked them up as a kid. So I think just, in general, just playing different stuff helps. And soccer is definitely, football is what we call it, is our main sport. And basketball is growing, and a lot of people getting into it, but it's a lot smaller. So I hope to put down a good example and make kids realize that it's not a crazy thought to become a professional basketball player if they want to do that, because there's a lot of possibility for it, and I think there's a lot of talented kids in where I'm in the Netherlands and in Amsterdam, in the city. So I think there's just a lot of possibilities, and it would be great if I could be an example for that.
Coming to Melbourne and Australia, what has surprised you, or what's your impression been on the diversity of the city and the diversity of Melbourne as a place to play and be embraced?
Yeah, it's huge. It's a lot more diverse than I did expect. There's people from every culture, I feel like, in the world here. A ton of Europeans too. A ton of even people from Dutch heritage. So it's you kind of I saw a lot more of that than I expected at first, and I think it makes it a lot more fun. There's just a ton of cultures. A ton of good food, a ton of fun things that every culture has brought with it, and it looks like people are living very well here together. So I think it's very fun. It makes the city a lot better. I think that like every team you'll see in basketball has just a bunch of different nationalities, a bunch of different players from different countries, backgrounds, and all of that. And I think that brings the same effect on the fans. There'll be fans from every background in the stands, and at a basketball game, the only difference is the opposition and the home team. So I don't think people that kind of erases all the other boundaries that there are, and you cheer for one of the teams, and I think that's the kind of unifying part about sports in general.